physically sensual. They will assault your senses. They are incorporated. They will bend your mind, shatter your sanity, and seal your fate. Lethal Ladies Inc. Try us on for size. We will take your breath away. It's coming from chow, fast food style. Easy lives, eat quick lunches, dinners, and beyond. Let's take some time to reflect and review those burgers, fries, drinks, and more. The good, the bad, the delicious fast food. Evil Dead Chick style. Evil Dead Chick style. Evil Dead Chick style. Fast food. Evil Dead Chick style.
Howdy, gang. And, I'm going to have to brighten it up a little bit. Forgot to turn on this light in. And sometimes I don't realize how dark it is in here. I know I say that a lot until I actually see myself on camera, and then I'm like, okay, it's dark in here. And I apologize that Brink is barking. I keep saying barking, coughing in the background, but I just gave her some medicine and hasn't had time to kick in yet. Again, I don't want anybody to think I'm torturing my dog here. But I want to welcome everybody to a new, this is going to be video only. I'm not going to do streams on this. But Evil Dead Chicks fast food reviews. And so when there's something new, fast food related, that I tried, and whether I liked it or I didn't like it, I'll get on here and do a review. So this is for Sonic's new, brand new, it just came out as far as I know, Big Deal Double, and I've got Shasher review meal. I meant Smasher. So it's Sonic's new Dill Double Smasher meal. And I'm on here to do a review of this. I don't know how often I'll be doing these. It depends on what kind of new fast food items come out that I want to try. But I will put a picture up here, and hopefully y'all can see that. This is what I got today. This is the Big Deal Double Smasher meal. And I don't know if y'all can see it real good, but there beside my drink is an air freshener that came with, that got delivered with my order from DoorDash, that has the Big Deal guy, the Big Deal pickle guy from Grillo. And it's an air freshener. I'm assuming it's dill pickle scented for your car. And so I told Steve, I said, if you want to hang it up in the car, in the vehicle, that's fine. If you don't, then I'll take it and hang it up here back here at my computer desk. And he said, well, we'll try it. Candace was the one that told me about this meal. And I'm glad that she did, because I absolutely loved it. I'll be totally honest. I didn't used to be a big fan of anything Sonic related unless it was their slushies. You know, I love their slushies, um, and I always have. But I was never really big on their food. But as of late, I've been trying their smash burgers, and I had one that was on toast not very long ago, and it was really good. Um, Now you can see the smash burger there, uh, and it's got regular pickles and it's got Grillo pickles on it, and the Grillo pickles are crispy, and I really enjoyed that. It was something different. I've had fried pickles and stuff like that, but I never had pickles exactly this way. So I got the double burger and I added bacon because I'm a huge fan of bacon. Um, and that was absolutely scrumptious on it. Um, and I had mayonnaise and ketchup on there. Um, I think there was lettuce and stuff on it. And like I said, the regular pickles and then the Grillo pickles, which were crispy and kind of, around the edges of the burger. Be careful if you have dogs around because those Grillo pickles might fall off there, and you don't want to miss eating one of these. If you know, I'll say this is the perfect meal for somebody that really likes pickled stuff, and I do, and Candace does. We're pickle fiends, and so you also got your choice of either tater tots that had the pickled seasoning on them, or crinkle cut fries that had the pickle seasoning on it. And I'm not a big fan of tater tots. Some of you guys and gals out there might be, but I absolutely love these fries with the pickle seasoning on it. Now, you may be wondering about the drink. This is a pickle Rita. And no, it's not a margarita. There's no alcohol in it at all. As far as I know, Sonic doesn't serve alcohol. But it's basically a pickle slushy with those little, what do you want to call them? Oh, they're like the stuff that's in the milk teas that you get at some of the Asian restaurants. Um, but these had they were pickle infused. And so Candace described the drink as having a slight green apple taste with the pickle taste too. And some of you may be thinking, and to be honest, I didn't know. I'm a huge fan of pickles, especially dill pickles. Not as much of a fan of sweet pickles, but dill pickles I absolutely love. So I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about a drink that was pickle flavored. But Candace assured me it was really good. So I bit the bullet. And when I ordered this big Dill double smasher meal, I went on and I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get the pickle Rita. And I tried it when it first got here, before I tried anything, before I tried the burger, before I tried the fries. And I was like, wow, this is even better than I thought it was going to be. Now, again, if you're not a big pickle fan, then you might not like this meal. More than likely, you're not going to like this meal if you're not a pickle fan. But for you pickle fiends like I am, like Candace is, I think you're really, really going to love this. And now Candace told me the burgers practically melt in your mouth, and she was not kidding. They're that good, folks. Now, let's talk about price for a little bit. I don't know if this is that expensive when you actually go to a Sonic and get it, but being as I don't drive, and if Steve's not home, and our Sonic around here, we can't get, we couldn't get waited on to save our life the last time we were there. So I was like, no more of that. I'm not going to do that anymore. So now I just get things through DoorDash. And so I'm not sure if it's slightly cheaper if you actually go to a Sonic and get this. But I think it was like $17 for this meal. And well, yeah, it was 17. And then I got an extra watermelon slushy, a Route 44 slushy. But yeah, for pickle fans near and far, this would be the absolute perfect meal, in my opinion. And I'm going to go ahead and rate this on the Deadites rating scale. And I'm going to give it 5 Deadites out of 5. There's no way I could give it any less. This is just the perfect meal for a fan of dill pickles. Pickle fiends. I don't think Candace would mind me calling her a pickle fiend as well. But I guess, I could go on and gush about this, but if you are a huge fan of dill pickles, I say stop in at your local Sonic and pick up the Big Dill Double Smasher meal. I don't think you're going to regret it. And I guess that's all from me for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any live streams or anything tonight, but I do have some watch alongs coming up this weekend. This will be the last watch along weekend where there's 2 movies. Starting the next time I do one of these, which won't be the next weekend, but it'll be the weekend following. I will be having 1 movie, and I'm sorry for the background chatter. There's a lot of, I'm going to mute that for a second. There's a lot of chatter going on in the Discords that I'm a member of. So normally I don't mind it, but when I'm trying to do a stream or video, it's kind of, when it goes every time somebody puts a message, it's kind of annoying when it happens a bunch of times. But excuse me. But anyway, I wanted to let y'all know about that. And the movies are Saturday's movie starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time will be Edge of the Axe. And the movie for Sunday was chosen by a coin toss. I had to flip a coin because there was a tie between Dirty Dancing and just one of the guys. And just one of the guys went out from the coin toss. I've got to get that stuff out there and ready for you guys and gals that might be interested. So if you are interested, come on out. Come on over for the watch-alongs and enjoy these movies with me. And as always, I'm off like a dirty shirt. This shirt ain't dirty, but I'm off like one. And I want to remind everybody, as I always do before I get off of here for the night, probably. I don't know. You never know with me. I might come back and do a live stream later. Who knows? Or I may not. It depends. But if y'all don't see me again, have a fantastic rest of your Friday, folks. Joe Bob's on tonight, starting in a few minutes, a little more than 10 minutes. And I'll see everybody next time.